Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol COTY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping outward levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And in this situation, makes a trading setup pretty interesting. Now, I don't mean to rub the salt in the wounds or anything like that, but yeah, a very rough day, gap down, and then after the gap down, the price just continued to bleed and bleed. And then all of a sudden, the last 30 minutes rolled around. Again, each one of these represents 30 minutes, including down here. I bring that up because check out the final 30 minutes of the day, biggest volume of the day, and then along with that, you got the nice green candle. So and I should note that I really wish trading was this easy where I could say that because it was bleeding all day, but then all of a sudden you had a volume surge with the green candle, that this thing is now guaranteed to bounce. Again, would it be shocking to see it bounce? Absolutely not. However, there is no such thing as a guarantee. So myself nor anyone else can sit here and say that a bounce is for sure going to happen. But like I said, it's at least logical right now to question if a bounce, could possibly occur. Case in point, when the price was bleeding and bleeding and bleeding, at no point to say, I wonder if it's going to bounce. I wonder if it's going to bounce. I mean, why would you think that when all it was doing was going down? But at least right now, it's shown some signs of strength. It's shown good solid volume, so it becomes at least a logical kind of premise to throw out there. So in the indeed, well, before we get to the bounce, let's just map out the key level of support real quick. And there is definitely nothing complicated behind this. The key level of support going forward is just simply where the bleeding stopped today, and that was right there around 835-ish. So like I said, nothing complicated behind that other than just simply that is where, finally enough demand outweighed the supply, and, the price was able to bottom out there and then, get the nice little bounce here. Now, in the event this bounce continues, let's talk about a couple of resistance levels that the bulls will have to fight through. Initial level of resistance to keep an eye on is going to be that former area of support, and that sits right there at $8.75. If the price can push through $8.75, next key level after that, right up there at about $9.15. If the price actually gets up above $9.15, I'm sure I'll be back to update the chart then tomorrow, at that point in time. But overall, interesting setup going forward. Is this the bottom? That still remains to be seen. However, like I said, at least at this point in time, it does remain, or it's at least logical to question that potentially this could be a bottom and, a bounce may be coming. So tomorrow is going to be very interesting. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.